Finally, we're going to thaw things out a little bit later on today. Temperatures will get back above freezing, and then the next couple of days we're going to continue with that upward trend. But we are watching a pretty potent storm system that's going to arrive Tuesday night, impacting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And it's going to come in the form of rain, wintry mix, and snow. So a major winter system developing. Still lots of details to work out, but we'll get to that in just a second. First, what's going on across the state on our camera network? Quite the difference depending on where you are temperature-wise. We've got 11 up in Kokomo with a pretty decent layer of snow on the ground, keeping those temps down. We're at 23 in Nashville, Indiana, 16 in Carmel. We're at 20 here in downtown. A little bit of a colder start to our day, but we will see some sunshine. Now, a quick wave is going to come through that will briefly increase cloud cover during the latter part of our morning, but I believe we're going to stay dry out of that as far as our snow chances go. Temperature of 23 at that point. We're back up to 28 by noon today, 32 degrees by 2 p.m. and then 34 for a high temperature today. Near freezing up in Muncie for a high, 34 in Greencastle, and we've got 35 down in Shelbyville. So overall today, you will notice that upward trend starting to take place. And then as we get into the evening tonight, clouds will increase briefly. Might see a stray flurry, but that's about it out of this system. Temperatures drop back through the mid-20s this evening and then eventually to near 19 as we get the day started on Monday. Here's the deal with tomorrow, though. The wind direction is going to change. We've got these south-southwest winds that will pump in that warmer air. We'll go with a mix of sun and clouds as temperatures get back into the upper 30s as we get into our Monday afternoon, and then near 50 on Tuesday. But that's as this next storm system develops. So there's a lot of details that are still getting worked out between some of our longer range weather models. But here's what we know. This is going to impact late Tuesday through the day Wednesday and most of the day on Thursday. Most of this is going to be out of here by early Friday morning. It's where that freezing line sets up that's going to bring in the transition from all rain to a wintry mix and then the potential for some snow accumulation as we get into Thursday especially. So here's the very latest as far as where we could potentially see these impacts. This is at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. First, we start off as rain. Then that freezing line inches its way south as the boundary stalls out. That's going to change our rain event over to a wintry mix as we get into early Wednesday. And then eventually as that colder air takes back over, that's going to change this over into mainly snow to the north with still some rain showers and a wintry mix possible to areas south Wednesday night. And the colder air continues to take back over as temperatures drop. This becomes an all snow event as we get into our Thursday before this wraps up and that bitterly cold Arctic air moves in for our Friday on the backside of that storm system. So I do see the potential of significant travel impacts with this as we especially get into Wednesday and Thursday when this transitions from rain to that wintry mix and then eventually all snow. And if this does set up and we get on the cold side of that weather system, I see the potential of some significant snowfall amounts here as we get into our Thursday afternoon. Behind that, it's not going anywhere. We keep that bitterly cold air around 2 for a morning low on Friday, a high of 18, and then 24 to start next weekend.